New January season of Marvel Snap is looking awesome. This one is called Dragons. And as you can guess, there's a lot of dragons in this one. The premium pass, we have Shou-Lao the Undying. And with the super premium, we get a Dragon of the Moon. There's awesome card backs, avatars, card borders, and variants to be unlocked in the season pass. Don't forget to go online to shop.marvelsnap.com and buy it there. You get a little bit of a bonus, including a Series 5 Snap Pack and 3 gold fire borders. Now the cards this season are pretty dang exciting, but I wanted to focus on the premium card and the super premium. I've actually been really impressed with Shou-Lao the Undying, a 5/8 with on reveal, give the last character you play +3 power for each turn you play 2 or more cards. I was finding this getting quite large, +9 quite often, pretty dang easily. This is the deck I was messing around with at first, and I feel like it has legs. Maybe he's a bit more flexible than that. You can mess around with Shou-Lao in other things, but I like to have in a few 1-drops, especially Kitty Pryde, so you can keep bouncing your Kitty Pryde back into your hand. Maybe not even playing a card out on turn 1. On turn 2, you could play Andy or something like that, but on turn 3, you want to play a 2-drop and a 1-drop. On turn 4, you want to play a 3-drop and a 1-drop. On turn 5, you want to play maybe a 3-drop and a 2, a 3 and a 1, a 4 and a 1. Basically, you just want to make sure you play 2 cards as often as possible, and then you can play Shou-Lao on the last turn. As long as you play 2 cards, it will count that additional +3 power. Main targets here being Scarlet Spider, great target to hit with Shou-Lao, and Maverick, another great target to hit with Shou-Lao. I'm sure there's a lot of other options out there. That's why we put like Lasher in here, another solid pick. But most of my games we ended up winning because of Maverick or Scarlet Spider. If your Maverick is the last card you played on turn 5, on turn 6 you could do something like Shou-Lao, activate your Maverick, then play the Kitty Pryde, and your kitty will be massive. And then for the premium pass card, we do have Dragon of the Moon, the 3/2 on reveal, steal 1 power from even costed cards in all hands. So at first I was thinking pretty cool. If you play a Master Mold, you give your opponent 2 Sentinels, and then you could just suck the power out with Dragon of the Moon. You could also do Black Widow, give them a little bite. That 0 counts as an even card, so you can suck that as well with Dragon of the Moon. Maximus, usually a downside, but if their hand's full and you get to siphon that energy, afflict their cards, could be pretty nice. And then another list I was messing around with was this one, which is running Ajax just in an affliction deck. Kind of makes sense to put this card that does cause affliction. We did put in a Master of the Rings here, is Shang-Chi, the new Shang-Chi card, but you could put Domino instead. Dragon of the Moon, not only great for filling that curve with Wiccan, but also a good pull off of Malekith. And of course, afflicting those cards early is kind of nice, because then you can activate your Diamondback, you can activate your Ajax, make him a little bit larger, and you don't even care if your own cards get siphoned, because you get to play Luke Cage and you get that energy back. But Dragon of the Moon is definitely one of the cards of all time. Can get pretty big ish. Other cards we got coming are Majestic Wingbeat, we got Lockheed, Lin Li Iron Fist, Shang-Chi Master of the Rings, we got Dragon Lord, and Fin Fang Foom. We also have new locations. We got Cave of the Dragon, where after turn 4 you got a random 5+ card to each side. We also have Tallow, where end of turn you get +1 power to a character in each hand. We also got limited time game modes here. We got High Voltage Overdrive and Sanctum Showdown making its return. Also some beautiful new albums. We got the Winking Studios, a shop takeover lasting 2 days, January 8th and January 9th, with this beautiful Loki and Sasquatch, as well as an Adia Fantasy album. This one's coming on January 22nd, and we get this amazing Red Wing and Cannonball. So it should be a pretty exciting season. Hope to see you on ladder, and good luck hitting Infinite.